Hello, my bookish besties. Y'all, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday for me. Y'all are probably seeing this on Friday, so happy Friday. Hopefully y'all are having a great week. It's the weekend now, so do you turn up. Hopefully it's payday Friday for y'all. It's not payday Friday for me, but hopefully y'all are getting paid. So, good morning, y'all. I am now trying to get back into the swing of things. I did not really vlog over the weekend because I wasn't doing too much bookish things, but now I have some stuff to talk about. If you've been following me for a while, then you know I used to do a lot more car chats, like on my way to work and stuff like that, just because that's when I had like ample time, and I'm on my way to work. So these videos are back. Headed to work. If you don't know, everybody and their mama should know, I live in Charlotte now. I just started a new job 2 weeks ago, so I'm getting acclimated to that. I'm getting acclimated to this Charlotte kind of traffic. I work relatively close to my job, but I still have to go uptown every day, so I have to pay attention to the road a little bit more than when I was in Greensboro. So the car chats are back. I do want to talk about what I am reading and what I just read. So y'all, I want to talk about The Wife Before by Shanora Williams. That was my book club pick for License to Thrill, which my book club is always linked in the bio. But we read The Wife Before by Shanora Williams, and when I say y'all, that book was absolutely insane. That book was insane. Not insane from a standpoint that it just blew my socks off, but it was insane from the foolishness that was going on. So if you don't know what it's about a woman named Samira. She met this wonderful guy. He's a pro golfer, so he got a little money, and they fall in love. He swifts her away to his secluded Colorado mansion, and yeah, the girl is just being a girl. Now, there is a lot more to it, but of course I'm not going to go into detail due to spoilers. But the whole premise of the book is she moves in with this man, and they get married. And once she moves in, she starts finding letters. She finds a journal from his old wife. She finds a journal from his past wife, and it starts telling secrets. It starts telling secrets. So that's the whole premise. His late wife is dead, and everyone thinks he has something to do with it. Very, very good. Very, very interesting. Very intriguing. And like I said, I enjoyed it. It was a page turner. Now, the way that Shanora Williams wrote Samira, she got on my nerves majority of the time, but it made it enjoyable. It wasn't like a getting on my nerves, like, oh my gosh, I want to stop reading this book. It was like, what the hell is Samira finna do next? Like, what's she finna do next? Because this girl is crazy. What's she finna do next? So that was the premise of that book. I enjoyed it. My whole book club ate down with it. A lot of us are already finished, and it's only, November 4th? And a lot of us are already finished. So that tells you that it was a page turner. It was really good. It was engaging. We are reading Not So Perfect Strangers by L.S. Stratton next month, and then we'll vote for 6 months at a time. That's how I do my book club. We might do 3 months at a time, which is what I did this year, or we might do 6 months at a time, so we just have 2 big votes. We vote in my book club. I don't pick the reads. I throw out 4 options, and it makes it more fun. Like I said, there's 7,000 of us, so majority rules. And I love it that way. And then I love having my book options picked 3 to 6 months in advance, so people are able to source the books how they see fit, whether they want to extend their library, their personal library, by purchasing it, using a library, audiobook, or thrifting. So that's what I just read, and it was really, really good. I am now reading The Executioner by Chris Carter, and I'm sure I'm putting these books on the screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. The Executioner by Chris Carter is the book from my other book club. I am in 2 book clubs. I moderate 2 book clubs, but this one co-host is Kim, and we are reading book 2 in this Chris Carter Robert Hunter series. And y'all, this book is crazy. So the first book was The Crucifix Killer, which was absolutely insane. And like I said, this is The Executioner. And this book, follows Robert Hunter and Carlos Garcia, their partners and their team. It follows them as they catch serial killers. So in this book, which I think I mentioned before because it's just absolutely crazy, the book opens up with a priest dead on the church steps, head missing, replaced with that of a dog. And then there are other signs on his body as the autopsy goes on. It's crazy. I'm eating it up. I'm on like chapter 26 already. It is a buddy read with the club, but I'm also reading more closely with Kim. So yeah, that is a good time. I'm having a ball. Other than that, y'all, I am very excited because baby will be coming home soon, and anytime she comes home, I get something really big bookish. So I'm gonna get another Billy bookshelf when she gets here in a couple days and or a week. I don't know if y'all ever dated or if you're married to a truck driver. Home time or on the road truck driver, on time can vary, home time can vary. So I don't know exactly when she'll be back, but she'll be back. But yeah, I just wanted to come say good morning, let y'all know what I just read. I do have an in-depth review as well over on Instagram and TikTok where I talk about The Wife Before by Big Shanor. I'm gonna get into her catalog. So I did read Whispers of the Lake, and this is my second book by her, The Wife Before. So I definitely want to read The Bitter Truth as well as The Other Misses. I think The Other Misses is what I should read next, and then The Bitter Truth. I did watch her on TikTok where she broke down how you're supposed to read her books. So I think I'm going to do it that way because that was definitely a page turner. I am intrigued because she writes thrillers really well, but I also know she does fantasy and romance. So if y'all have read any of her fantasy or romance, are they as good as the thrillers? Let me know. What else is going on? Other than that, y'all, again, like I said, I'm just getting acclimated to my new job. I did some self-care over the weekend. I just got my nails redone. I got my toes done. I got my natural hair just loved on, washed, deep conditioned. I got my ends clipped. And then I got it braided back down. So I've just been doing some self-care, taking care of me, making sure I'm happy. I'm back in the gym. So I've been going to the gym at 5 a.m. again. So I'm definitely going to be bringing y'all back and incorporating y'all, but I needed time to kind of like get myself together and then also spread myself throughout all my platforms. So with that being said, happy Tuesday, y'all. If it's a nice day today, I may go outside and read. I've been really enjoying going outside and reading on my lunch break. I got me a salad with me. I got me an Olipop. That's kind of been my thing. So yeah, y'all let me know, how are y'all doing? What are y'all reading? I am just so appalled that it is already December, about to be December. Like, I can't believe it's the end of the year. So yeah, holidays are finna be coming up, and I'm just excited. I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited for what's to come. And like I said, a lot has changed for me, and yeah, I'm just rolling with the punches. This new job comes with a lot of things and security measures and stuff like that. So yeah. But anyway, love y'all down. And yeah, let me know what y'all doing in the comments. How y'all feeling? How y'all mental? Because baby, mine's been all over the place. But I feel like now, you know, I'm going good. I'm going good. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in my next clip. Good morning. Hello, my bookish besties. Happy Thursday, y'all. It's Thursday. Again, like I said, when y'all are seeing this video, it is Friday. So happy freaking Friday, y'all. We are at the weekend. We've made it. I've put down another week at my job. So this is week 3. And again, y'all, every time I start a new job or get into a new routine, it takes me about a month and a half to like really ease into it. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think going into the new year, I'll be 100% just like routine. But happy freaking Thursday. I'm excited. Hopefully y'all are too. I will say though, y'all, this commute, although the commute is not long or hard, you really have to watch what you're doing. These Charlotte drivers remind me of the Atlanta drivers, and y'all, it's too much. It's too much to bear. But anyway, happy freaking Thursday. I did want to come and touch bases. So this is going to be like mostly a car vlog. I might show y'all a couple things after work, because after work I do plan on going and grabbing something extremely exciting that I just cannot wait for. So update. So I am reading The Executioner by Chris Carter. It's like 140 chapters. I am like on chapter 100, so I will finish that while I'm at work. I do have the audiobook, so I will be listening to it while I'm at work, and typically I get through about I can get through about 40 chapters at work, so I'm pretty confident that I can finish the book. It is extremely cold, so if y'all hear my heat bumping, I'm sorry. So yeah, I plan on finishing The Executioner while I'm at work by Chris Carter for the Serial Squad book club that Kim and I co-host. Y'all, when I say this book is off the chain, it's off the chain. Y'all already know, I've talked about it. It's super gory. It's very thrilling. It's a page turner. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Every time I turn around, you got another body, another... It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. So just beware. Check the triggers if you do want to read that. I know that is not everybody's bag, but it's mine, and I claim it. I'm telling you, it is something about opening up a heart-pumping suspense thriller and jumping into the book and helping solve the crime or trying to figure it out. It's something about it. Kind of how like the romance girlies, y'all get all the feels from love and all that. I get all the feels from blood, and I love when I turn a page and somebody say, we've got another body. We've got another body. Let's go get it. But anyway, so yeah, and then they hit different when they're by black authors. This is not a black author. Chris Carter is not black, but I'm just saying it hits different when it is. That's why I love Eric LaSalle, Nadine Matheson, Ian K. Smith. That's why those books just really do it to me, because it's something about it. It's something about it. Anyway, so I'm finishing that up, and then y'all, and then Babe and I, my fiance, we're going to buddy read Immortal Dark. We are going to buddy read, or at least attempt to buddy read Immortal Dark. I'm very scared about it. By the time y'all are seeing this video, I probably would have started, because I plan on starting this evening, and I'm nervous. I have seen so many people say they was confused 80% of the time, and the last 20%, that's when it clicked. They enjoyed it, but they was confused. They didn't know what was going on half the time, but it was good. So I am very, very nervous about it, but we are going to tackle that as a buddy read to make it a little bit easier, because now that it's like getting cold and stuff, I do want to continue my thrillers, of course, but I want a little bit of fantasy, a little bit of magic. I want a little bit of magic. So we're going to start that this evening, which I'm excited about. We'll see if I like it and if I keep reading it. I also saw one girl that said she picked it up 3 times and keep putting it down. So I'm excited to jump into it. I do have it physically, and I do have it on my Kindle. The last thing I might do is download the audiobook, because the audiobook may make it easier when I'm like at work to like listen and understand. So that is what I am going to be reading next, Immortal Dark. Her new book, Eternal Ruin, just came out. So yeah, you see what I'm putting down? You see what we might be going to pick up after work? And I know y'all probably like, girl, you picking up the second one and you haven't read the first one? First of all, I was always going to buy it because it's stunning. I don't know if y'all have seen the cover of Eternal Ruin, but it is absolutely stunning. The sprayed edges are to die for. So of course I'm going to go get it. Of course I'm going to go get it. When am I going to read it? I have absolutely no idea, but of course I'm going to go get it. So we're going to go pick that up after work. Babe sent me the money for it. So I already placed the order on Barnes. So I'm going to go pick that up. I wanted to pick it up yesterday, but I had to work all day, and then I go live on Tuesdays. I mean, I go live on Wednesdays, so I didn't go get it. But today I will beeline straight to Barnes when I get off work. I will. What else, y'all? Babe is coming home very soon. I'm very excited. She'll be here in a couple days. She'll be here in a couple days for a couple days, and then she'll be back. So I'm excited. Y'all know anytime she come home, I get excited and I get like this burst of energy. I'm very excited to see her. I have not seen her for real. I haven't seen her in like 40 days. So yeah, Big Mama is happy. Other than that, y'all, oh yeah, I wanted to talk about Bookoutlet. Have you guys shopped at Bookoutlet? Are you going to? The $5.99 fiction sale is back. So if you guys didn't know, sorry, I'm gonna put it on your radar. But the $5.99 fiction sale for Big Bookoutlet is back. Hardcover, paperback, a lot of great titles. So definitely check that out. I don't know what I'm gonna get from it. The first time that I participated was this past June. I got 6 books. I really am happy. The quality was great. Shipping was fast. So I did get 6 books. And right now, I do have 2 books in my cart. I'll put them on the screen. I only have the first book in the Angelica Henley series by Nadine Matheson. Of course, love Nadine down. But I have the second book, but I didn't own Jigsaw Man. And y'all know I love that book. I talk about it all the time. So I grabbed the Jigsaw Man. And then I also grabbed the third book in the Ian K. Smith Ash Kane series because I have a couple of the books. So I think I'm going to have 3 books total. The only thing about that is the publisher sent me one. The publisher sent me 2. Both books that I have from that series, the publisher sent them to me, but they sent me 1 paperback and 1 hardcover. So now I don't know what I want to get because they're both $5.99. I don't know if I want to continue with paperback or continue with hardcover. Now, these books are my trophies. Y'all know I've read The Jigsaw Man. I've read all of Ian K. Smith books. So these are trophies. I do like to get my trophies when they're on sale because I've already read them. But I love the series so much that, of course, I want to purchase the books. So, yeah, that's my dilemma. I don't know if I want the paperback or the hardcover. So, we're going to get into that. Other than that, y'all, I think that's all I got going on. I do have, like I said, I'm going to go get a new book today when I get off work. And then I do have some bookish packages that I need to pick up. But I think I'm going to hold those off till Saturday because I have to go pick them up from a different location. And I don't feel like doing all that after work. So I probably will do that Saturday. And y'all will see all of my packages in the next vlog. But yeah, y'all let me know. Are y'all shopping Bookoutlet? Did y'all go get the new Tigris and Grandma book? Let me know the vibes. Let me know what y'all reading. Y'all know all the norm. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm very happy with everything I got going on right now. So that means both my book club picks are done pretty much already. So that's 2 books down and it's only November 5th or 6th. No, it's only November 5th. Is it? It's only November 6th. And I've already read 2 books. So that's really, really good. So yeah. Hopefully y'all are having a great day, a great week. Hopefully y'all are having a great reading month. If you're not, I hope that it changes. And yeah, like I said, a lot of car chats, but it's cool. But yeah, that's all I got going on right now. If I do something else bookish before we get off work, I'll let you know. If not, I'll just see y'all at Barnes to get a new book. Period. Y'all, so we are in here. I literally checked all of the front tables. I don't see it, which is very, very, very heartbreaking. Alchemized does have a whole table. This is new fiction, and I see a lot of fantasy, so I was hoping I would see it here. I don't see it here. I did reserve a copy just in case they ran out, and they said that they do have it. However, I don't see it here. So we're gonna keep looking, but I am pretty disappointed. This is a nice Barnes, but I'm pretty disappointed to see Alchemized has a table. We see all these books right here, but I still don't see it. So let's keep looking. Okay, so I'm actually in sci-fi and fantasy, just looking to see if I can see it over here. Like I said, there's no end caps, nothing on the front tables. So I said, let me venture this way. This is extremely disappointing, but we're gonna keep looking. We're gonna keep looking. Maybe you can help me. Let's try to get some help. I did reserve a copy, but let's just see. Hi, I'm Danny, your new thriller bestie, and y'all, it is 6 o'clock on a Thursday night, and guess where I am? Barnes. I got a book to get. Let's go. So, like I said, we're at Barnes, y'all. So, I am currently reading Immortal Dark. It's a buddy read with my fiance. And I'm like, yes, I am currently reading Immortal Dark, but I need the second book. So, let's go in Barnes and see what it's looking like. Let's see where they have it. Let's see what's tea. Because, yeah, y'all know how they like to put our books in the back in the corner. We don't have a table display. So, let's go see. Okay, that is a thick book right there, y'all. All right, so let's see if I can find it. I literally just got this. This is the last book, so that's interesting. But we're not here for that. We're here for Eternal Ruin. So let's see if we can find it. Okay, let's check the new fiction wall and see if I see it. Because why would it not be here, right? Why would it not? I don't see it. All right. Let's check right here. Oh, here's Alchemized. Alchemized has a whole table. Let's keep looking. Okay, looking at this end cap, I still don't see it. Like I said, Alchemized has a whole end cap. They have a whole little cute setup. So let's venture deeper into the store. Okay, Wicked. Let's keep going. I'm on a mission, can't y'all tell? I need this book to have some type of display or else I'm gonna scream. Let's head this way, okay? Dungeon Crawler Carl has this set up. Okay. I'm looking for Eternal Ruin by Tigris Grimma. Is there like a setup or
I could not find it in the
anything?
back, and I double checked the section just in case you possibly missed. Do you want me to order it for you? Yeah, I think that.
Is there more? I have one set aside, but are there any more?
I think this is only.
That's the last one? Okay. We got the goods. We got the goods. And we did. And we did. And just like that, I got what I came for. It's absolutely stunning. Alrighty. Let me know. Did you pick this up?